Hey guys, it's Leslie and welcome back to my channel. Just wanted to do my February wrap up today. I am going on vacation soon, which I mentioned in my last video or 2 videos ago, depending on when this is uploaded. And I'm not going to be here for the last week, so I wanted to do this before I left. So let us jump into the books. Here we go. The first book I finished in the month of February was The Elite by Kiera Cass. This is the second in the selection series, however you want to look at it, trilogy, whatevs. And this one was the worst of the 3, I think. It's such a filler book because they're still in the midst of the selection and, you kind of know what's going to happen, but they have to drag it out, so that was boring, and no. So I gave that a 3 stars. I mean, it's cute, but it was just not that great. The second book I finished in this month was Unbroken by Laura Hillenbrand, and I did a video comparing this to the movie. This is the story of Louise Zamperini, who's an Olympic runner who ends up becoming a POW in a Japanese camp during World War II, and that book is excellent. I highly recommend it. I loved the audiobook. Check that one out, 5 stars for sure. The next set of books I finished were all for the In Love-a-thon, and I have a separate video for that wrap up, so I'm not going to go into detail, but I will just run through which books I read. I read Nevermore, which is a middle grade sort of fantasy, and that's really good. Highly recommend, 5 stars. I also read The One, which was the 3rd book in the selection series. This one I liked a little bit better. I gave it 4 stars, but spoiler alert for anyone who's not read the selection or has no idea how it goes. I don't love the ending of the love triangle. Nope. But whatever. I may be in the minority, but no, I didn't like that pairing. So, unpopular opinion, possibly. I also read Lolita by Vladimir Nabokov, and I did not enjoy this very much. I gave it 2 stars. The writing is flowery and poetic-ish, but the subject matter is weird, and beyond that, it's just boring. The second half of that book is so god-awful boring, so proceed at your own risk. The last book I read for the In Love-a-thon was I've Got Your Number by Sophie Kinsella, and I really liked this book. I thought it was super cute. I mean, it's contemporary. Most people have heard of Sophie Kinsella and sort of how she writes, but I was totally sucked in. I wanted to know what would happen, and the characters were funny, so it was a good time. I highly recommend it if you want something sort of fluffy, even if it's chick lit. It was fun, so I recommend that one. The last books I'll be reading in February are, I'm in the middle of Gemini. I have like 100 and some pages left of that, so I'll be able to finish that today. And I'm liking Gemini quite a bit. Gemini is the second book in the Illuminae files, so I've been liking that. That's been good. I also hope to finish The Private Lives of the Tutors, which is the nonfiction book that I decided to do for the Time Hopathon, and I just haven't gotten to it yet. I'm hoping to read it this weekend before I leave for vacation, and I have a lot of time over the weekends to read, so I'm really looking forward to that. I also am hoping to finish Imagine Wanting Only This by Kristen Radke. This is a graphic memoir that I'm also picked out for the Time Hopathon. I haven't gotten to it yet, but graphic memoirs are pretty quick to read, probably within a couple of hours. It's kind of long, but it's still pictures with just a little bit of writing, so I'm gonna get that one finished too. And those will be the books that I will have definitely planned for February. So that is it. I had a really successful reading month. I enjoyed most of the books that I read for the In Love-a-thon, and I'm liking the books I picked out for the Time Hopathon. And, I'm just going to do readathons. I'm just going to keep doing them. They give me the prompts I need to just pick books and just go with them. I feel like if I leave myself too much option, I end up not reading at all or something like that. So for me, I've been enjoying it. That was my February. It was a good month, and I'm looking forward to what I get to in March. Let me know if you've read any of these books. Leave in the comments below, and I will talk to you later.